Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be on a picture I posted on my Instagram. I don't think it was recently, it was at the beginning of this year, and then I reposted it like a few weeks back, and that is probably one of my most favorite eye makeup look that I have done on myself. It was like a brown smoky eye, but it had some green sparkle in the middle, like as an accent shade. So I created that makeup look on the 1st of January of this year as I was going out with my friends. So it was a party and I was like, I should just put something on which is wearable and it's not too much, but it's still something according to the occasion. So today when I was kind of doing my makeup, I wanted to recreate that look on myself, and then it suddenly struck me. I was like, oh my god, I should just sit down in front of the camera and film it. Maybe someone is gonna like it. You just never know. I've already done my face because it's just the regular stuff that I use on my face anyway. And I'm just gonna jump into the eyes straight because they are the main focus of this look. If you're interested in knowing how to create this look, then keep on watching. So guys, I've already primed my eyelids with my concealer and I have just lightly set it with my setting powder. So guys, the first shade I'm going to use is called Running Late, which is just like a very beautiful sort of a very light terracotta color. I think on the camera it looks more orange, but in real life it is like a very mid-tone, sort of a very super light terracotta brown. This is what I'm going to use as my transition shade. I'm just going to take it on a fluffy brush and I'm just going to use it above my crease as usual. I have hooded eyes, so I'm just going to put it here. This shade is pretty close to my skin color, so it may just not show up, but that is what I want. I wanted a color which is like the shade of my skin, so that the other shades just blend into it more seamlessly. So guys, now that I have put my transition shade on, I'm gonna go in with another one, which is I Owe You. It is like a darker and a more warmer version of Running Late. I'm just gonna take it on the same brush and I'm going to use it in my crease and a little bit above it. Now guys, I'm going to use the shade Note to Self, which is again a mid-tone brown, and I'm going to apply it directly into my crease, but I'm not going to take it all the way to my inner corner. I'm going to keep it pretty concentrated on the outer third of my eye. And now guys, I'm going to take the shade Conundrum, and this is going to be my sort of an all over lid shade, and also a little bit I'm going to drag it into my crease. So I'm just going to maybe, I don't know, and I'm going to apply it all over my crease. I'm just going to wing it out a little. Now I'm going to take the shade Top Notch, which is like a sort of a darker brown. Just going to take it on the same brush and I'm going to apply it into my outer V and just slightly wing it out. And I'm going to take the color Cloud 9, which is like a dark brown. It's not really a brown, it's like a purpley brown. I don't know how to explain it. So I'm just going to take a little bit of it on this sort of a precise crease brush. So I'm just going to apply it to the outer V of my eye. I'm going to keep it really concentrated in that area. Now I'm going to drag it a little bit into my crease. So guys, once I have deepened up my outer V, I'm going to take the shade Top Notch again. I'm just going to place it in the inner corner of my eye now, not really here, but like in the inner part of my eye. I'm just going to apply it in the inner part of my eye. I'm just going to build it up little by little. Now I'm going to take the shade Cloud 9 again, and using the same brush, I'm just going to apply it over, not really over, but like in the inner part of my eye. So now that we have applied our brown eyeshadows, as you can see, we have left like this place in the center of the eyelids. That's where we are going to apply our green color. So for that, I'm going to lay down a base first. I'm going to use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Sparkle Green, which is like a very pretty green color. And I'm just going to apply it in the center of my eyes. You can use any other eye pencil that you have. Oh, this green looks so pretty. Oh my god. I'm just going to take a stiffer blending brush, and I'm just going to blend the edges of this color onto the crease and on the lid, just diffusing the sides of it a little bit, diffusing it into the browns that we laid down. And guys, now I'm going to use the NYX Glitter Primer. I'm going to take a tiny bit of it on my fingers. I think this much is going to be enough. And I'm going to apply it over the green pencil that we laid down. And I'm going to work one by one because of this primer. So I'm just going to use a flat brush and pick up the shade Lightier from the palette. And I'm going to start patting it on top of the primer. Since it is sticky, it is going to avoid any fallout. If you need like a more intense pigment, you can go in directly with your fingers and apply it on top. Oh my god, do you see that green? Oh, this is so. So now guys that we have laid down our green eyeshadows, I'm just going to clean up around it a little bit since we have covered a lot of our brown eyeshadow. So I'm just going to go in with the shade Top Notch again, and I'm just going to start cleaning up on the edges of this green eyeshadow. Very slightly, I'm going to work with a very light hand. Yes. And now I'm going to take the color Cloud 9 again, which is like the darkest color that we used. I'm just going to apply it on the outer V and the inner corner again. So guys, the upper eyelids are complete. We're going to work on our lower lashes now. For the lower lash line, I'm going to use the color Cloud 9 again on a pencil brush, and I'm just going to apply it very close to my lashes. So I'm just going to apply it right here. I'm just going to go in with the shade Top Notch, and I'm going to take it on the same brush, and I'm just going to apply it right below the color, and then I'm going to take it all the way to the inner corner of my eye. Now guys, I'm going to take the shade Note to Self, and I'm going to take it on a fluffier brush, and I'm just going to run it below both the colors that we have laid down. So guys, now I'm going to take the shade You Know the Drill, which is like a shimmery beige color, and I'm going to use it to highlight my inner corner and a little bit on brow bone. Now guys, if you want, you can use an eyeliner and line your lower lash line. So I'm going to do it off camera because I just cannot do it on camera. And now taking my Wayne Goss number 2 brush, I'm just going to brush off any of the fallout. Now guys, I did not use any false lashes with this. I think mostly when I use false lashes, it just covers everything that I have done, and it's like all about lashes, which I do not want in this look. So I'm going to go with my Graphic Lash Mascara, and I'm just going to coat my lashes. I'm going to do that off camera again because you have seen that a million times. So guys, the eye look is complete. For the lips, I went with Lolita 2 by Kat Von D. This is my most favorite everyday nude shade. I have used so many of these, I cannot even count, since this color has been launched, and I think I'm gonna continue purchasing this every single time I'm gonna run out of this shade. Every single time. And then I lightened a little bit in the middle of my lips. You cannot really see that. I used the Zoeva's Pure Velour liquid lipstick, which is in the shade Clear Message. So this combined with this is my lip shade, and I really like it with this look because it just gives the warmth to the entire face and just ties the look together. And I just love this makeup so much. I think I'm probably gonna wear this makeup on my wedding. I'm not even kidding you. This looks so stunning to me, and this is going to photograph so well. I am probably going to wear it on my wedding day. Maybe. There is a very high chances of that. I hope you enjoyed this look. This is obviously not a everyday look, but I have been doing so many of those that I thought, why not just do something which is a little different, which is a little heavier, which is a little bit more special occasion oriented. So this is what I came up with, and I really like it. And I think this is probably one of my most favorite eye looks out there. The combination of green and brown, just so beautiful. I love it. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, then please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me. If you want to see pictures of this look, then I'm going to post them on my social media handle. The links are in the description box, then you can check that out and follow me over there. And I'm going to see you in my next one. Bye.